Hey everyone, Sean Azar here, and in this video, we're going to discuss how to find and leverage influencers for your hair, skincare, and makeup line. Alright, as you may already know, influencers are a key component to your brand and how they represent your brand and how they convey their message relative to what your brand means and how it can be used for them. So I'm going to go ahead and discuss at least 4 steps on how to find the right influencers for your brand and how you can leverage them. Number 1, look at the engagement ratio. For example, if you're looking for Instagram influencers, that is influencers that have built an audience on Instagram, that have already built a credibility amongst their users, or whatever they do, it could be fashion, modeling, and building by hair tutorials. You want to look at the engagement ratio between the followers, the likes, and the comments they get. Now, the ratio really is, there's a percentage where you see the difference between the amount of likes and comments they are getting aligned with the number of followers. Now, how do you find the engagement ratio? There are tools like Iconosquare that could help you determine what type of engagement ratio an influencer has, but in particular, it really means the average number of likes and comments for that post given the number of followers that influencer has at that given time period. So the number of likes and comments divided by the total number of followers. Again, there are tools similar to Iconosquare that you'll see right here that will show you how to calculate that, and other outlets that will give you more information on that. Number 2, really important here, is who is following them. And really the best way to see that, besides asking for their demographics, because Instagram now has the capability of seeing their demographics similar to YouTube and Facebook. But if you don't want to ask them for the demographics, it's really just eyeballing it. Who's commenting them? Who are they interacting on a daily basis? And you really just got to check their, at least 6 to 7 last of their posts to see who are they actually engaging with. Number 3, very important, check out all their platforms. Look, if they're just on Instagram but not on YouTube, how important is that to your brand? I mean, it's great. I mean, some influencers really started out on just one platform, but it's really key to find out influencers that have at least 2 to 3 different platforms that are, again, meaningful for your brand. Now, if you're a skincare, hair care, makeup line, you really do want these influencers to have video type content, because those are the type of content that they're going to be producing for you to show their followers what they can do with your product. Key for those type of products, you really want to make sure they're on YouTube, Instagram, and hopefully Facebook as well. Number 4, make sure they create content for you. I've seen influencers just post a picture regarding a product like, hey, thank you X, Y, and Z for sending me a product. But what does that mean? How is that helping the brand? Let them use the product. Let them be genuine about the product. If the product really works, and if it's a great product, they shouldn't be embarrassed to show the results and show them from the beginning to the end and how they used it against their overall lifestyle, their daily routine, if it's something they would use on a daily basis or a weekly basis or before they're going out. Whatever the product is, does, it depends. So let them be creative with the content. Do not give them scripted roles. Give them more of a guidance of what they should be posting. Give them ideas, and also provide them what the product does. So usually I like to say to an influencer, either create a problem, scenario, and this is the solution. The product is the solution. So that's always the key case here, is you want to present a problem. The problem does not exist. Recreate the problem, because I'm sure there's 7 billion people in the world. The problem does exist, and your product is supposed to solve that problem. I hope those 4 steps helped. There's a lot more to it, but those are the 4 key steps that you should look into when finding an influencer for your brand. And if I left anything out, I'm sure I did, leave a comment below what you think I should have input in this video. And also, for any more videos, if you like this tutorial, subscribe. I've got a lot more coming, a lot more tutorials, how-tos, and obviously, you gotta catch my vlog. So subscribe, and I'll see you there.